Meeting Tom and Nick was really refreshing for Dave and I. I mean, we met a lot of people in the industry, but these two guys we just kind of click with. We share the same values. Everything's just kind of parallel and matches what we do and what we want to show. And The Life is a perfect example of that. I mean, when you watch the show, you get a feel. It represents what that hunting is all about. You know, it's about the time with Grandpa, the time with Dad hunting in the woods, and more of that should be captured in the woods because that's what we grow up with. That's how our dreams started, and that's how they should be finished. Dave and I we both graduated from Ohio State, and we kind of gave up going right into work and getting a paycheck. We really have a passion for being on our web show. Like I said, we can control a lot, and we're impacting a lot of people, and that's really why we're doing this. We grew up watching all these hunting shows, and we certainly had the ones we loved, but we're always like, man, we can do this better. Not only just capture it better, but impact more people. Show people more of the meaning of what hunting is about. It's, if you're passionate about something, follow it, and that's really our goal in doing all this. So growing up, Dean and I were fortunate enough to be involved in hunting at a young age. My dad, my uncle, my grandpa would take us out since we were 4, 5, 6 years old. And after that, kind of becoming obsessed with the sport, watching the DVDs growing up, Dean and I always kind of played off each other. Like, the competitive side of us was always like, we could do this better. We have a story to tell. So the ambitious side of us said, let's just start filming. We always had this knack for filming family trips, snowboarding, whatever, and trying to entertain in front of the camera. And we always had this obsession of watching ourselves, seeing what we could do better, kind of relaying a message and a story. And so we decided, why don't we start filming our own hunts? We're passionate about hunting. This is something that we love to do, and we felt like we had a story to tell.
Oh yeah. Yeah, be able to see. We're somewhere in Wisconsin.
You think they got fish fillets?
No, it's 7:30.
David and Dean have been going to North Dakota for the past couple years now. And every year they come back with these great stories. And we knew that this was one of those stories that deserved to be shared.
Get out! We're that close, yeah! Ah!
Take a deep breath. We're going hunting. Take a deep breath.
I think Minneapolis is deceiving because you feel like you're 3/4 of the way there.
And you're not.
You're halfway.
I have personally known Dave and Dean for a long time, dating back to the early days of the video schools and the competition events. And one of the main things that stood out for me with them was their fun and quirky personalities. And I think that's one of the things that's going to shine for them moving forward, as it does in this episode.
8 miles from Old Mill Road to right here. And we still got a couple miles to spare. But we're here, baby. 3:23. We should be unloaded and stuff by 4 o'clock, up to the land by 4:30 or so. B3. We're back to the original
B3.
stomping grounds.
Grill.
B3. We don't have to smell the dumpster when we have the windows open this year.
That's
Yeah!
so good, clutch.
We're here! Let's go. Let's just go inside. Just take in the aroma. This is the quarters. This will be a
I'm sleeping right there.
bug-infested zone all week. We'll be trying to kill flies. Dude, we'll bring one of these other beds out. Watch this. Oh! I'll leave it up.
I just do. Nothing. the moment of truth. It's either gonna be really good or really bad.
It's gonna be good. I'm ready.
Oh, he's back and he's got pencils.
Oh!
Oh! Wow! That's a big deer. Look at the kickers on there. Look at his brows, dude.
Too dark. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what I mean. You think it's light enough? I think it's on backwards. It is. Dude, I'm so excited. I can't even think.
What else do you have?
That hoodie? You got me? Yeah. I'm just trying to make you happy, man. That's all I want to do. I just want to make you.
You're making yourself more dark with that muddy.
In a tree for the first time, 2015-16 season. It's hard to believe it's North Dakota. North Dakota early season. Crazy. It is September. What is it? September 7th. That's nuts. We shouldn't really even be here right now. I got sick last Thursday.
This segment is brought to you by Film the Hunt. Get an outdoor video education right from home with filmthehunt.com.
The first night, I didn't even really want to hunt, to be honest. I felt like we should have stayed out of the area, but Dean kind of convinced me to hunt. We actually only hung one stand in the tree that we were hunting because it was a single tree in the middle of a lot of beans. So Dean was going to be about 3/4 of a mile behind me up on this hill, just scouting, overlooking the beans so that we could plan for the rest of the week.
We got about 15 minutes left of shooting light. And I just spotted a buck in a bottom, really far away, but he's headed right towards David's tree, I think. He disappeared in the slough, but... oh my gosh, he's got about 10 minutes to get there. But I think he's going right to David's tree. I hope he sees him. He should be good on the wind. Oh my God, this is crazy. I just spotted him at the last second. I gotta keep glassing.
When all the kings fled and all their horses can't find a way to save you. I've been chasing rainbows from his
I just smoked the biggest deer in my life. I just smoked the biggest deer in my life. Oh my god. I cannot believe it. I cannot fucking believe it. I just smoked the biggest freaking deer of my life. Oh my god. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Oh my god. Oh my god. I cannot believe this. I just freaking smoked the giant 10. I just freaking smoked the giant 10. Oh my gosh, I gotta call Dean. I just smoked the biggest fucking David in Houston. Dean, I just smoked the biggest fuck of my
Dude,
life.
congratulations, dude. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Yo, which buck was it?
It's the Big 10.
I freaking love you, man. Oh my god.
I can't.
I knew it. I knew it. Did you get on film?
Dude, I got freaking awesome footage.
Oh my
He
god.
wasn't even at, dude, he wasn't even at the corn. It was perfect. You freaking put me in here, dude, and we just came to North Dakota and oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, and we got freaking 8 days to do it again.
Dude, this is insane, man.
Come to me, please. Fast.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Well, I just packed up and came out to the truck, but it's day one in North Dakota, and I just shot the biggest buck of my life. So we're gonna go find him. I don't know. I wasn't supposed to be in there in so many different ways, but I was, and it's crazy. It's over. Crazy how this sport happens in weird, mysterious ways, but let's go find this thing because I'm shaking to get my hands on him so bad. There he is.
baby. There he is, dude.
It's hard to describe the feeling that I felt when I released that arrow. Dean and I have always dreamed about hunting in North Dakota, and for the past 3 years we've gotten the opportunity and put in a lot of hard work and time. So to finally come away with a successful hunt, celebrating in the middle of North Dakota with my brother, is a feeling that I'll never forget.
Oh my gosh, that's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
The deer movement really slowed down after Dave shot his buck. But regardless, we hunted hard all week. At the same time, we were just relaxed. We were already coming home with what we went there for. So going into the last day of the hunt, whether I got an opportunity or not, this trip was already a huge success for us.
Connect with him. I'm gonna connect. Let's go.
This segment is brought to you by Film the Hunt. Look for our on-site courses for tons of opportunity in learning outdoor video production at filmthehunt.com.
Down, baby. Down. I just killed him. Yes. Yes. I just killed him. Hey. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Yes. Oh my God, I just killed him. God, I cannot believe I just smoked it. You gotta be kidding me. Our last night in North Dakota. He's not the biggest buck in the woods, but he was the next one on the hit list. Oh, he's a pretty dude. That 10 point was right in front of him. He's just a little young. He could be a 2.5-year-old buck, maybe a 1.5-year-old buck. He's got great genes. And he'll be here next year for us. Wow. Yeah.
You will soon ignite. No running anymore. There's nothing left to lose.
That blood
And
ring was
everything to find. Do it now before you're out of time. Do you feel it? Do you feel it? Do you feel alive?
Oh, that's a nice
Do
buck.
you feel it?
I go into this hunt strictly as a cameraman for Dave, so for me to have the opportunity to hunt, let alone for us both to come home with bucks, you know, this trip was one that I'll never forget.
It's a wrap on the footage for North Dakota 2015.
You know, I've known Dave and Dean dating back to the old days of the Campbell Outdoor Challenge, and it's really neat to watch the progression of their talents as videographers and producers. You know, they've certainly come a long way in both their personalities, but most importantly, in their skills as field producers. Now they are shooting video for us and helping us produce television, and we always look forward to our time with them.
And so meeting Tom and Nick and learning from them, watching them pursue their dreams, create the life TV show and these video schools to educate other hunters and make this industry better only motivates us to continue pursuing our dreams and entertaining people in front of the camera with our tradition and our passion of hunting.